What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video here in which we will do a Sui ecosystem update. And this is the first one I'm doing. I will try to do these once a week and I'm very interested in your opinion on that. But basically what I wanted to do is we'll do an analysis on Sui itself, alright? So I know a lot of you are interested in that. But then in the same video, I also want to talk a little bit about the Sui ecosystem, which in my eyes is more and more important, is growing. And there's a lot of opportunities, all right? So I think it's useful for you to know that as well. So what we'll do is we'll go over the news because we had some major news today as well for Sui, for the short term and especially for the long term. We'll talk about the fundamentals, we'll talk about the technicals, we'll talk about some meme coins that I like on Sui, which I have done before. But we'll do that, and then at the same point of time, or at the end, we'll also talk about a normal DeFi project in this case, which I also think has potential. All right, so let me know what you think of this idea. For now, let's get right into it. So the major news we had today is that the Sui Foundation has entered into a strategic partnership with Franklin Templeton, which is a major financial institution in the US. They also have an ETF, for example, for Bitcoin, and in general, they are very involved with crypto already. They've invested in a ton of different projects, but this strategic partnership, in my eyes, is definitely great for Sui, because there was already a lot of attention for Sui from retail and just in general, you know, the crypto community over the last couple of months. But now institutions also getting into Sui and into the Sui ecosystem, which is also part of this strategic partnership, is extremely bullish. Now, short term, there's no reaction yet, all right? But like I said, long term, I mean, what we're seeing right now is that the fundamentals for Sui still look great. The TVL, for example, right now has reached $1.7 billion right here. DEX trading volumes still very high as well. All the statistics, all the fundamentals right here look great. Technically, the main thing we're looking for right here, as you can see, we're at support at this level here at 3.45 and 3.5. But the main thing we're looking for is not a bullish market structure, because I think if you look at this market structure here, Sui is extremely bullish. But the main thing we're looking for is some new momentum, all right? So we're waiting for a strong support level to be hit, and that we actually get some fresh momentum from there. And from there, I think we can rally, all right? Because if you're looking at Sui right now, you can see that we hit this top Saturday the 16th. So 6 days ago, and since then what you can see is that the open interest, the momentum and the volume for Sui have dropped down quite a bit. All right, so volume right now is $1.5 billion, for example, while when we made those highs, it was around 3.5, and or at least the top volume was 3.5. So what we're waiting for is for a strong support level to be hit, new momentum to come in. That's going to be the bottom, and from there we can rally up higher towards $4-5. In my eyes, one of the main levels I'm looking at is this level right here between 3.15 and 2.95. I think there we have a lot of strong support. I think there we actually have the highest chance to find support and gain new momentum. Because at the moment that momentum isn't there yet. All right, so short term price wise, I would still be bearish on Sui, even though on the higher time frames I'm bullish on Sui. But that's what I would say technically right now on Sui is most likely. And while we're waiting for this, there's still plenty of opportunities in the Sui ecosystem. All right, for example, today, one of the biggest meme coins on Sui, FUD, which a lot of you already know, I think, introduced FUD Sui, which gives you access to stake Sui. All right, so this is an LST, a liquid staking derivative or liquid staking token. In this case, FUD Sui is great development. And FUD, I already talked about it yesterday on X. In general, I know the team behind this. They're working really hard behind the scenes. And as you can see from the chart, we are entering a major support level here. I think fundamentally with the developments we have seen right now with this LST launching from their side, and in general the statistics around FUD, where we're looking at the daily volume, market cap at the moment, and the technicals right here, as you can see, we're entering a major support level at 4,000. I think this is one of the best meme coins you can accumulate on Sui. All right, there's some others I like as well. And personally, I'm building quite a nice Sui portfolio, but this should definitely be on your watch list. I'm personally accumulating in this region. What you could also do to make it a little bit more risk-free is wait for that bounce. All right, so wait for the bounce, wait for a bullish retest, and then get in. But overall, I think you need to know this meme coin. big development today. That's why I wanted to cover it. But keep your eyes on it. All right. So it's FUD. So FUD. It's the name of the meme coin, name of the ticker as well. Check it out. But now, lastly, what I also wanted to talk about is a DeFi project here, which is Turbo's Finance. All right. So that's this project. You might know it if you actually have traded on chain on Sui. You might know it. But this project, in my eyes, is ridiculously undervalued. All right, it's already listed on some major exchanges, as you can see right here, on KuCoin, Bybit, Gate.io. But what's also true is that it only has an $8 million market cap. All right, $8 million market cap, fully diluted value of $43 million. So there are still quite a lot of tokens that have to be brought into circulation. But even at that fully diluted valuation or fully diluted value, I mean, the stats that they're doing on the Sui network is absolutely amazing. In the last week, they've done over $100 million in volume, trading volume on Sui. So that's great. And the TVL at this point of time is $28 million, which is 4 times the market cap they have. Oh, a little bit less than 4 times. Excuse the bad maths. But a little bit less than 4 times the market cap they have right now. More in TVL than the market cap. So in general, and you can also see charts at a support right here. In general, I think this, if you actually want some exposure to Sui DeFi, personally, for example, I have bought quite a lot of Cetus, which is another great project, but the market cap of Cetus is much higher. Turbos, low market cap, still great stats. All right. But that's my Sui ecosystem update. And like I said, we talked about FUD, great meme coin you need to know about. We talked about Turbos, great Sui DeFi, and we talked about Sui itself. Let me know what you think of these Sui ecosystem updates. I will probably do them weekly, so I'll see you again next week. But for now, that's everything you need to know. All right. So if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Follow me on X as well if you want more Sui updates. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.